Okay, so in this tutorial we are going to talk about functions and more specific about void functions. I'm gonna talk about void functions in a little bit, but first of all you need to know that void functions and functions are something that you're going to use every time in your program. Okay, every single program has some functions. So what are void functions? Void functions are functions that return nothing. So you don't really know what return does. You're going to learn in the next episode, but stick with me for now. So let's create our first function. To do that, we need to type def, which stands for definition, define, and we need to give our function a name. So let me call mine name. Okay, open and close parentheses, open a colon, so whatever we write here is inside this parenthesis, this function. And let's first of all print something. Hey, so if I now run the program, that's interesting, you're going to see that nothing happens, right? But why nothing happens? We have print hey. Yes, but we need to call this function. So to do that, we need to get out of the function and type name, which is the name of the function, and open and close parentheses. So if I now run this program, you can see that we get hey. But that's really easy, so let's get to something more complicated and more useful. So let's, inside those parentheses, let's type a variable. Okay, you can think of it as a variable for now. Let's say the name, right? And what we need to do right here is first of all print. You're gonna understand what's going to happen in a little bit, and let's say the name plus is a name. So right now you don't need to understand anything, but when I get out of the function and I write name, and say Dennis, let me first of all run the program, and then I'm going to explain it for you. F5, we get Dennis is a name. So to fix that, we just need to put a space here, so you can see Dennis is a name. So what's really going on here is that we have this name function that has a variable called the name. Okay, and we print the name, which the name is this here. When we could have more than the name, we could have age. Okay, so now we would have to put a comma here and say that the age is 10. Okay, but let's let this example like that for now, and then we say that print the name, which is the Dennis, plus is a name. So we are going to get that Dennis is a name. If you wanted first to see is a name and then Dennis, you could just do let's say this is a name plus the name, and if I run the program now, you can see this is a name Dennis, and to fix that we can just put a space here, and you can see this is a name Dennis. So that's really it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.